Hi, let's talk about the sacral chakra. On this topic, we're going to cover or talk about several things about the sacral chakra. The first things we're going to talk about is the challenges you will get in your relationship, work, career, identity, your health, your growth when you have a blocked sacral chakra. We're also going to talk about the breakthrough, the success you will get in your relationship, in your partnership, in your work, career, identity, health, or your growth when you have a balanced or open root sacral chakra. Also, we're going to talk about how to heal or unblock your sacral chakra, and once it is unblocked or balanced, how do you feel, what signs your body will showcase to you, and once it is blocked, what signs your body will showcase to you. And then we're also going to talk about what makes the sacral chakra blocked, and we're also going to talk about how to protect it. So let's dive in. The first question you'll be asking yourself is, what is a sacral chakra? Where is it located? What does it stand for? And all that. So a sacral chakra is a second chakra after your root chakra. It is one of the main energy centers in your body. It stands for the flow of your emotions, what brings you pleasure, your creativity, basically how you feel enjoyment, how you connect with life, and more. So it is located in your lower abdomen, below your belly button, or around your pelvic area, or your reproductive organ. It represents your emotions, how you process or express your feelings. It also represents pleasure or sensuality, how you enjoy life, or what gives you joy, intimacy, how you connect physically with others. It also stands for your creativity or your artistic expression, how you express yourself, your imaginations, your ideas. It also stands for relationship, how you bond and connect with others emotionally. It also stands for the flow, how you flow with life, how you adapt. Are you an easily going, or you force things, or you are resisting change? So this is what stands for uh, how you connect emotionally with things. So the sacral chakra stands for the color yellow, and its element is water. So if you have an imbalanced or blocked sacral chakra, what happens to your relationship, career, work, finances, identity, growth, or health? So we're gonna dive on that topic, and also what challenges or signs that your body will showcase to you. So first, let's dive into what happens if you have a blocked sacral chakra. So, if you have a blocked sacral chakra in your relationship, you'll have a fear of intimacy. You will also avoid closeness with people. When someone wants to maybe to speak to you, or maybe you want to indulge in anything concerning maybe the way you express yourself in your relationship, you'll be feeling like you'll be suppressing that so much. Also, that closeness, you want to maybe someone wants to showcase what he or she feels for you. You don't want to be that close. You also attract emotionally unavailable toxic partners. That is what will be attracting. Also, you become overly attached or jealousy or dependent on someone, so you just feel like you cannot do anything. It is just them or never, because one thing in life, if you're not giving yourself whatever it's needed, you'll be giving it to others, and those people that you'll be giving to, when they come to you, they'll come to you like a lesson. You'll be mirroring others. They will be becoming people who will be like a teacher to you, and the lesson they'll be bringing to you is to bring those things back to yourself, to start loving, caring yourself, and it will be so bitter. So you will struggle with expressing your feelings in a honest way. You either shut down or emotionally, or you overly attached you are feeling, so that you feel self. In your career or your work, you will lack passion or motivation in your work, or you will feel stuck in your work or in your job. You will just be in a work that you do not enjoy. You'll just be there because you're surviving. And then you'll have a creative block and no inspiration, and you'll have difficulty collaborating with others. Basically, work to you will feel like survival rather than something that you enjoy or flow with. In finances, you will have a guilt about spending money on yourself, or you'll overspend to feel emotionally emptiness. So you either have issues with spending to you will be like, hey, I cannot, money will finish, or you will be feeling guilty about spending your money, or you overspend. Once you feel like you're emotionally not okay, you start buying things that you don't even understand. Later you just feel empty. Okay, you will also have fear of pleasure or comfort. So you'll tend to be denying yourself whatever feels bring pleasures to you, or whatever makes you feel comfortable. Or you have inconsistent financial habit. Basically, your relationship with money becomes like emotional instead of balanced. That is the problem you'll be having. About your identity, you will feel disconnected from your desires. You will not know what brings happiness to you. You'll just be there. To you, you'll just be there like, so you are, when maybe there are people who know what brings joy to them, but for you, because it's blocked, anything that wants to bring joy to you will feel like pain to you, so it will just be the opposite of whatever you need. And then what makes you happy, or that brings you joy, you'll tend to suppress it. You also suppress your true self, and you'll also be either to you people please others, or you're having shame around yourself, your body, your desire, your sexuality. Basically, you will lose connection to what you truly enjoy or you will desire. In your health, you'll have lower back pain, hip tightness, pelvic discomfort, reproductive issues, irregular cycles or fertility struggles, urinary problems, lower libido, or sexual dysfunctional or hormone imbalances. So that is what will be happening to you health-wise. And emotional or behavioral signs that your body will showcase to you: you'll be feeling numb or emotionally blocked, mood swings or being overly sensitive, guilty, or you'll just be feeling ashamed of yourself, basically around what brings pleasure to you. You'll also have addictive patterns of seeking pleasure in unhealthy ways, or you'll be fearing change or inability to go with your flow of the energy that comes, or flow of life. And main life challenges that you will face: you will struggle to enjoy life or everything, like you will struggle to enjoy everything that comes to you, or enjoy life. So life to you will feel heavy or dull, or you will enter into unhealthy relationship, either too detached or too dependent. Also, you have creative stagnation. You will keep feeling stuck or uninspired, or also having ups and downs or numbness, having emotional instability or control issues. So you'll just keep resisting change instead of flowing with it. Another deep root of imbalance: most of sacral chakra blockages come from emotional wounds. Maybe since when you started growing up, maybe there are some things you used to suppress. When your mother beats you, tells you, keep quiet, close that mouth, don't talk, something like that. So especially in your relationships, or maybe you have been rejected several times, or maybe you are abandoned either in your early life or in a relationship, so you'll have shame around it. Also shame around what brings pleasure to you, or shame on your body. Maybe some people have been telling you, you look bad, you don't look nice, something like that. Or shame around your sexuality, maybe the way you are maybe when you are in relationship, the way you are giving out whatever you are giving out, your partner was like, you don't look nice, and then it now brought shame around it, so you cannot express yourself unless you start working on your confidence inside you. You start accepting yourself, then you meet someone who will accept you. Also, you being maybe in your early life you've been taught how to suppress your feelings since young. Maybe whenever you wanted to say something, your mother will shut you up, or they'll tell you, when you say that thing, it will bring problems to you, so you keep shutting it. And then if you experience this, just know that your body is trying to tell you that you are not allowing yourself to feel enjoyment or expressing yourself freely. So, how do you heal your sacral chakra? I know that is the question that you're asking yourself right now. First, you must heal your emotional you must heal your emotions. Learn to learn to feel your emotion fully. Do not suppress them. When someone goes bad with you, either if you're someone who can speak up, speak up. If you're someone who can cry very well. If you're someone who can walk away very well. So do not suppress them. Number 2, journal your desires and your pain. Write down what brings desires to you. Write down what brings pleasures to you. So that you can start working with them. And then if you feel like crying, by releasing cry, speak out, something like that. Consciously ask yourself what brings you joy and how do you enjoy yourself. Just know that healing starts when you stop avoiding your feelings. So when you face your feelings, that is when healing starts. But when you avoid them, nothing like healing will come to you. Step 2, start healing your physical body. Remember, your sacral chakra lives in your lower abdomen or your hip area. First, try and do exercises like open your hips, like hips opening yoga, butterfly stretch, pigeon pose, or you can enroll in dancing classes or gentle stretching daily. Know that movements unlock stuck emotions. Step 3, eat food and have a lifestyle that bring nourishments, like foods like water rich foods like oranges, mangoes, watermelon, carrots, pumpkins, and many more water based foods, fruits or food. And then drink a lot of water, and also spend some time near water bases like rivers, oceans, saunas, or you can go in the shower and just let it move. When it's dropping, you just relax there, and then allow yourself to rest without feeling guilty. Allow you to feel or have pleasure without also feeling guilty. Then step 4, activate your creativity, because this chakra thrives on creativity like drawing, singing, writing, dancing, cooking, or anything expressive. Do not aim for perfectionist, rather just go with the flow. Step 5, heal your relationship with pleasure. Allow yourself to enjoy life. Release shame around your body and or your desire. Set a healthy emotional sexual boundary. Step 6, do not do meditation or affirmation. Focus on your lower abdomen. You can affirm daily like I deserve this life. I feel pleasure or I enjoy. I am emotionally free. I am balanced. I allow myself to feel and flow. Those are the affirmation you can speak to yourself. So what happens to your relationship when you heal it? When you heal, you attract a healthy, emotional, available people. You also stop chasing or overly attaching, and you start attracting. You also express your feelings clearly and confidently. Love to you becomes balanced and not stressful. In your identity, you now know what you want and enjoy, and also feel comfortable in your body. So you stop people pleasing, you become more authentic and confident. In your growth, you now become open to change. You start trusting life more, and you feel emotionally strong and flexible. Life to you starts to flow rather than feeling blocked. In your finances, you develop a healthy relationship with money. No more emotional spending, or you depriving yourself things that you really want. So at this time, you allow abundance and comfort in your life. Now money becomes stable, not intentional. In your career or work, you feel more passionate. Creativity becomes like, this is it. So you start discovering your talents or side hustles. Work feels more enjoyable, not forced. You start moving towards things that excite you. In your health, you improve in your reproductive or hormonal health. You have less lower back or hip tensions. You have increased energy and libido. Your body feels lighter and more alive. So how to protect your sacral chakra? You set emotional boundaries. Yeah, do not absorb other people's emotions. Avoid toxic and draining relationship. Also be careful with who you share your energy with, especially in intimate or sexual connections. Try so much to connect with people who respect you. Express yourself regularly. Do not bottle up emotions, or keep releasing by journaling or talking, or maybe move. If you are someone who can be moving when someone or something is not going for you, you start just walking around nature, or you move away, something like that. And also stay connected to joy. Make time for fun, pleasure, creativity. Yeah? Do not live only by survival mode. Trust your feelings, your emotions, and also your whatever your emotion is guiding you to. So note that healing your sacral chakra will change your life in a deep way. You will stop surviving and start enjoying life. You will also stop chasing love and start attracting it. You stop feeling stuck and start flowing naturally. I hope you understand me better. And if my content resonates with you, you can like, subscribe, share, and also comment.